What's up guys? Welcome back to another product review here at the Vault Pro Scooters. Today we're going over the all-new Ruben Rodriguez signature AO deck. Let's dive into it. Starting at the front end of the deck, we have the Statham head tube that has a head tube angle of 84 degrees. Now this is definitely going to be helpful with nose manuals, anything that has to do with blunt slides or crook slides. This head tube angle is definitely going to be helpful with. Another thing about the Statham head tube angle is that it's going to allow you to be able to lock in those blunt stalls, crook stalls perfectly, because it's spaced out, giving your wheel much more room to lock in. Looking at the blunt plate on the new Ruben deck, it's completely flattened end to end. Now this is going to be helpful for blunt stalls, crook stalls, anything that has to do with this blunt plate right here. It's definitely going to be sliding really nice and smooth since it's flattened. Going to the back end of the deck, we have your standard AO 2-bolt brake. Going to the back end of the deck, looking at the all-new rounded dropouts. These are aluminum inserts, so you know they're going to last really long as you're riding through them. Another cool thing about these is that as you grind through them, they'll become flush up against the deck and fuse to become one. So as you're grinding through, it'll become a lot smoother. Another cool thing about the dropouts is that they have a hex cutout in them. This way you only have to use one tool while tightening your axle. This deck will also be compatible with wide wheels and 125mm wheels, so that's plus. Looking at the bottom of the deck, it's completely flattened out. Now this is definitely going to be helpful with any sorts of grinds. It's going to help it feel really nice and smooth. Another thing is that this is the only AO deck that has a flat bottom out there. The sizing for this deck is 5.6 inches wide by 22.5 inches long. Definitely a unique sizing and the first ever of its kind that AO has ever released. Since this deck has new features on it like the flat bottom, let's see how it sits on the scale. Alright, so this deck comes in at 4 pounds, 8.9 ounces. Staying under that 5-pound mark, which is going to help your scooter stay nice and lightweight and really solid. Alright guys, this was the new Ruben Rodriguez signature AO deck. Stay tuned for our next product demo.